6 winners up for the vote. Here's Charlotte Hornets announcer Pat Doherty on
Hey, 2K fans, Patrick here, public address announcer for you, Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for one.
Welcome.
Are you still there? Are you still there?
City going up, so you better buzz. And see what really wanna us. Everybody tough, so they better hush. Never growing up, all I wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it. For life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm going back. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. Get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around, we was them kids that play, all in the street, following leads, who lost their way, some of them outside still, some of them, yeah, I'm a real beach boy, come round my way, left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank, blue strips only, you switched on me, mama told me, brought you snacks, keep my you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. Get that song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive? Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. Okay. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay.
In the house.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get fly,
hey,
I get fly
look,
to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things. You'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, good. So, we got together and talked about it. and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my...
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like
There's a talk out there, right?
That's how we do it in Miami Heat!
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to MP. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. but they also pay attention to the little things like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
DeRozan finds MP. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line.
First team foul.
Breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
It's both from the stripe.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
The Bulls. Going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Back to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the basket by DeRozan.